Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's show. From the WBC studio, this is the pawdcast. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the pawdcast. I am your host, Matthew Mendolia, and joined at the table today is my cousin, Edward Joseph McCure.
Yo, what up?
Alright, and today we're going to discuss a topic regarding video games again. We mentioned it in our previous podcast about Mario Kart. If you watched into that, you would have listened into our Mario Kart podcast. You would have heard us talking about Super Smash Bros.
It was a passing mention. We talked about Mario Kart mostly.
Yeah. And when we spoke about Super Smash Bros., it got us thinking that the new Game 5 just got released. We had a trailer.
Yesterday.
Yesterday we got a trailer, and we already have at least five characters confirmed.
About 30 hours ago at the time of recording.
Yeah.
So this is fresh news.
This is new. This is real news. So we want to discuss about Super Smash Bros. 5. We're just going to call it of what we want to expect for characters, and then we're going to kind of mention back the good old days of the old ones.
Yes. This is... Anything we say about the new game is absolutely in no way, shape, or form fact.
Yeah.
In any way, unless, explicitly mentioned.
Yes, we will, yeah.
Just a disclaimer here.
We're
not confirming anything for you.
Well, we're not confirming, but
we're confirming the existence of the game.
Yes, no,
and, if you watch the trailer...
That's what I was going to talk about. So, they already had a trailer released. If you go on YouTube, you can find it.
Yeah, just Google Smash 5 trailer and you'll get a million results.
You'll find one. It's I think a minute and a half, not even.
It's a minute 15 seconds.
Yeah. So we'll tell you some of the characters.
You want to just explain? I'll just explain how the trailer goes right now.
Yeah. Do you want to do it?
Right. So
hold on. Obviously, what you can do is you can pause this podcast.
Yeah.
Go watch the trailer and then come back.
But if you're
too lazy to do that,
if you're too lazy to do that, I can just explain to you.
But the visuals look much more cool than us telling.
Yeah. So basically, what happens is it looks like it's just gonna be, and this is shoehorned right into the end of their Nintendo Direct.
Oh yeah, I think so.
So it starts off with a video of
Splatoon.
Yeah, the Inklings from Splatoon.
Both boy and girl.
And they run around and shoot each other.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden it fades to dark, and then you can see light coming from somewhere, and then it zooms in on one of the Inklings' eye, and you see the reflection in the eye of the Smash logo.
Very
and then you're
cool.
Oh my god, they're making another Smash.
Yep.
This is the pinnacle of humanity.
And then what happens is you see the Smash Bros symbol in fire.
Made out of fire, and then vaguely in front of it you can see
the silhouette.
The silhouettes of some character. You
see the silhouettes of the fighter. So you see Mario. You see half of Mario's face. You see no eyes or face.
Mario.
But it's very obvious it's Mario and Link. But all you see is just this red fire reflection on the light. They look like they're coming out of a horror movie. Trailer's brilliantly crafted.
Oh, but I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
So
you know.
Yeah. You know Mario and Link are in it, and then obviously. It fades to all the characters in the silhouette.
You see like 20.
Yeah.
And
so,
people have already
you can clearly make out Bowser and Donkey Kong because they're pretty big.
Yep.
And Samus.
Yeah. People have already. Yeah. After 10 hours, when the initial trailer was released, people were already decoding these silhouettes.
But other than that, it was pretty blurry.
So we know those 6 characters.
But people have been scrambling, trying to make out the faded outlines.
Yeah. So besides Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl, which hopefully there'll be a gender swap, not separate characters, we have Mario and Link and Bowser and Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Sorry, you go first.
Nothing is absolutely definitely true.
Yep.
But based on thousands of people's analysis of this one still frame,
and we're talking about blurry frame. It's amazing how they see it, but you can actually see it.
Yeah. If you go look at it,
is there a website? How did you find the information you're about to present them?
I watched the trailer and grabbed a still from it, and
oh, you did it. Okay.
I didn't do all of it, but there's other.
I believe if you look online, maybe you Google image it, you'll be able to find something, or there might be a analysis video, but
Yeah, but
EJ's
I mean,
going to
like,
explain to us what
from-
some of the characters are.
From like making out the silhouettes, you know, you can sort of see what looks like Yoshi, Pit, Donkey Kong, Peach, Ness, Marth, Mario, Link, Sheik, Samus, Pikachu, Kirby, Bowser, Fox, and Captain Falcon.
And Wario.
And Wario.
Yeah. Which is good. Wario's coming back. One of my
So
favorites.
that's a pretty nice roster.
That is a pretty good roster so far. Mixing already ones from Brawl coming, because those were all the characters that were from Brawl, kind of reoccurring.
Some of them, yeah.
No, they were
Actually,
all from Brawl.
Them, yeah.
They were all from Brawl. Obviously, they were all in Game 4.
Yeah.
What was that one called?
It
For
was-
Wii U or
it
for
was
Switch?
Called, and I quote, like, this is the full title.
Yeah.
It's really like clunky and stupid. Like the other ones had like catchy names like Melee or Brawl, and then this one was called Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U or 3DS.
Yeah. Meaning they couldn't think of a title. So
Yeah.
for this one, it says Super Smash Bros. 5 title in the works.
Yeah,
you know what?
it's
That
working
is, we're going to say that is the real title.
I mean,
I call it right now. It will be called Super Smash Bros. 5 working title.
I mean, I'm sure they don't release it with the title working title. Although props to them if they do. Honestly,
That'd be really funny.
I'm gonna call it.
Are you playing working title Smash? You know it, man.
I'm gonna call it Smash 5.
Yeah.
Just for
everyone's
for
gonna
ease.
clarification.
Just like everyone called the last disaster Smash 4.
Ha. So what we'll do is definitely talk, maybe like each franchise, I guess we'll call it, how we think. So let's start off the bat.
Well,
you go
first of all, like, I mean, the characters I mentioned that you can sort of vaguely make out from the still screen, definitely not a complete roster. I mean,
oh yeah, of course not.
I mean,
they just showed you a glimpse of characters.
I'm pretty sure you can also assume that, you know, Kirby and Link will be there as well.
Link was there.
Kirby and Luigi will be there as well.
Well, that's
since
what I
they've
wanted
been there
to do.
since like the beginning.
I believe all 8 characters. Was it 12? How many was in the original?
It was 8 and then 4 unlockable.
Who were the 4 unlockables in the original? Captain Falcon.
Well, you had Mario, Luigi.
Yep.
Luigi was unlockable.
Okay.
And then you had
Bowser and Peach.
No, Bowser was introduced in Melee.
Really?
And so was Peach.
I didn't know that.
You had it was like very basic for 64. It was like Mario, Yoshi, Donkey Kong.
Yep. Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu, Kirby, Link. Like
Fox.
Yeah, I think
Fox
so.
was in there.
And I think Samus was as well.
Yes.
That might be the 8.
Yes, that might be the 8.
And the unlockables were like Falcon, Luigi, Jigglypuff, and Ness. That's what it was.
Oh, Ness.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's been in the original. Okay.
Yeah.
So definitely we know they'll always be there.
I think we can assume that those
12
will
will
always be there for like all of eternity.
So
some way or another.
It'd be bad if they didn't put them.
Yeah, that'd be a real shame.
Bad marketing. So let's kind of go with each franchise, judging by previous games. We'll do some. We're not doing too many to count. So for example, let's start off right to bet with Mario. The Mario franchise. So we know Mario, Luigi, Peach will be there.
Yeah.
We know Donkey Kong. Do you think Bowser Jr. and the Koopa Links will be there?
When they organize it, Donkey Kong's its own.
Oh, sorry. Donkey Kong will be his... Yeah, sorry. Do Mario. My fault. Sorry.
Well, the Koopa Link... Well, there are already, like, skin swaps for Bowser Jr.
Do you think...
So if all 8 of them are their own separate...
No.
If they waste 8 roster spots on it, then
that'd be a shame.
That'd be a terrible
That's
thing.
a Mario Kart 8 shame.
Yeah.
Okay? Which previous podcast, if you listened in...
that's...
No, I'm saying... Will they do a skin swap? Because I liked the car clown design. Hopefully, maybe they get like a newer version.
Yeah, maybe.
Of it. I think they were cool doing it.
When that came out, I was surprised they went in the clown car direction of that character. I really thought.
But I could see why.
Yeah, I could definitely see it.
Especially because if they didn't do that, then they would have. Then each character had their own walking cycle. This was simple copy and paste.
Well, when the announcement first came out that it was Bowser Jr.
No, I thought Bowser. No, Bowser Jr. was always with the Koopa Links in the trailer.
Was he always?
Yes, because you saw Bowser Jr. on this mountain. All of a sudden, all of them rose.
That's right.
Again, I'm not. The people who do the trailers for a Smash are like the Citizen Kane of Nintendo. They know how to make these terrific teaser trailers.
Like, if you told me in like 2012 that like the next Smash would have Bowser Jr. in it, I wouldn't have believed you. I would have. I mean, if
Just Bowser
if I had
Jr..
credible source that you were from the future, like I probably would have assumed they went more in the paintbrush direction of that character.
So Super Mario Sunshine, you
yeah,
say?
like
yeah.
well, that was the first game he appeared in.
Yeah.
If I remember.
Well, that's how they
correctly.
used his Smash Ball. That was his. That was their like nod.
Yeah.
To the original.
So that was kind of cool when I saw that. But like, they definitely like it was executed fairly well.
I liked it.
I mean, he's not like top tier or anything. But,
no,
I mean, he's not.
but he's good. Okay, so I'm gonna already make note. EJ knows everything when it comes to stats for all the characters.
Like I'm not.
I just play them.
I actually don't know like everything.
But you know them from the previous installments.
I mean, I feel like in a general sense, I'm fairly knowledgeable about like tier lists.
Well, you know more than me, so I'll just give you. You're the most knowledgeable, unless someone listening will point you out.
Yeah,
Hopefully they don't. They don't know who you are.
Someone listening is like super into competitive Smash. Then
anyway, Wario. I know Wario was in WarioWare.
Yeah,
He'll be back. I know Yoshi was in Yoshi. He'll be back. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong will be back.
Yeah.
I've heard rumor that maybe I've seen pick of that King K. Rool.
I mean,
he was in Super Smash Bros. I mean, sorry, the Super Sluggers, the Badiglings, the big crocodile. I like the idea.
I mean, there's a lot of characters in Super Sluggers, and also King K. Rool, like he's been speculated since like when they announced Melee was coming out.
They was.
So,
but I think Donkey Kong Country's finally been old. Yeah. I think so. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Again, we're just shooting. Maybe. I don't know.
Definitely, like as far as like,
it'd be cool if they used the critters at least for a like an item.
Yeah.
Or assist trophy. I'm sorry. Yeah. Not assist trophy. Assist.
Assist trophy.
Yeah, assist trophy. It didn't sound right because trophies don't move. They do.
But like, you know, he's been like speculated for a while. Like the fans want him. Yeah. But then again, like the fans also want Waluigi, but you know. I don't know. Better happen. I hope that happens.
We've been saying that. I mean, he did come in Brawl as an assist trophy, but not good enough. Definitely not good enough.
If you want to say like, okay, they need to be in like their own game, then make a Waluigi game.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
That's not true. Not each character has had their own game.
Well, not like their own game, but like you know how like Waluigi's only in like Mario Kart,
right?
Or like
no, because
you know what I mean?
Mario Kart, yeah,
like
yeah. All right, that's true. Okay, I know they'll be back. Kirby, obviously, Meta Knight and King DDD. They were so successful since Brawl.
I mean,
and
like Meta Knight was banned in Brawl,
which I don't get why.
You don't get
because of his B tornado move.
No, because of he was just
because he was so good.
He was like so much. He was pretty much like Smash 4 Bayo.
Yeah, like I love Bayonetta.
Like a little bit worse, like even worse.
He was very powerful. That guy, I loved him. But
yeah,
now, here's the thing.
You always played as Brawl, Meta Knight, and Smash 4 Bayo.
I did.
Because you're not good at the game.
I know, I'm not. I also just liked the characters. This was, now again, most of Brawl to me was an opening of, Nintendo's not just Mario and Link, or Pokemon. Because I never played the other games, so
I mean, I played like Kirby
Brawl
before, but like Captain Falcon, like that
I never knew.
Was completely foreign.
That's what I'm saying, which was cool that it introduced the idea of meeting you or introducing you to new game titles.
I mean,
so for me, talking about Brawl 4, I loved, and I bought the DLC for Bayonetta to try her out. I fell in love with the character.
Did you buy Bayonetta 2?
I have not, but I'm on the fence. Just because of buying the game. I know
You're
what the story is.
still on the fence about Bayonetta 2? Bro, Bayonetta 3 is coming out.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just get the third one. I'll just assume. I can jump ahead. 2 games.
2 games.
2 games. So I would like to think Bayonetta comes back. Another character I want to come back is Snake.
Yeah, I want Snake back from Brawl.
I want him back.
But I'm not sure how like the copyright negotiations are gonna go because he's like, you know.
Was all the characters in? What do you mean? Oh, Snake. Yeah. Were all the characters in Melee into Brawl?
Not all of them.
Who was not in Melee?
Roy, Mewtwo, and Pichu.
Okay, so Roy and Mewtwo did come back in the 4th one. Oh, they were DLC, but you could get them.
And Project M.
And Project
which
M.
is not like an official game.
What is Project? Can you explain what Project M is?
Project M is so it's a mod of Brawl that uses melee physics.
Which is cool. Is it
uses,
on your computer emulator?
Yeah, I do have that on my emulator. On my computer.
I've played it. Very cool. It's a great combination of the two. It won't happen, but it's very cute. It's basically 3.5. Brawl 3.5 is Project.
Yeah.
Or no, 2.5.
I mean, they got like,
they have all the characters.
They had to stop development because they got like a cease and desist.
Really?
Yeah, they did.
Wow, that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
But it makes sense.
But I mean, I get it.
I get it. Did they ever have like a caption of all characters in here are not ours? Nintendo owns the rights. Like, was there any like?
Yeah, like there was that, but like
doesn't really help.
Yeah, it's like international.
Interesting.
Whatever.
I'm not gonna lie. As much as I liked introducing Marth and Ike from Fire Emblem, I don't want 7 of them. I think the only reason they did it was because that new game came out on the 3DS.
Yeah.
They better not be back. Well, I'm okay with like what Lucina. No, which one had the book? Robin. I liked Robin.
Yeah, I mean that was like new, but like Lucina was literally a clone, like just a reskin of Marth.
But yeah, there was no point.
Not even a little bit different moveset.
Exactly.
Like at least Pit and Dark Pit, I can't believe I'm like even defending that.
I can't believe you're defending Dark Pit.
I'm defending Dark Pit. That's how bad this is.
Wow.
Like Dark Pit had like one different move.
What do you have differently?
I think it was like the standard B was like it was like also a bow, but
instead of a forward slash, it was a backslash.
There was like no, they were both like a bow, but like one of them like the arrows went like only in a straight line or whatever, and the other ones you could bend or something like. There was like a slight variation to it, so it was like a little bit different. But like Marth and Lucina is an exact.
Yeah, no, I don't want. I'm okay if they did 3. Not
Marth's been around Marth's been around since Melee.
Yeah,
and Ike was good in Brawl.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that they should never be there. I'm okay with them having 3, but like when they have the same amount as Mario characters, it's kind of crazy. But then people argue, oh god, there's always 20 Mario characters.
Yeah, but I mean, like technically they're like different.
But they're all different characters.
But because like that's big enough, so like they've branched out into their own, like Yoshi.
Oh yes.
And Wario.
But they're also crowd favorites. Everyone knows and loves.
Like Yoshi and Wario branched out into their own franchises, so that's like kind of okay.
That's like they're like excuse and Donkey Kong too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going back to Mario, I think Rosalina will be back. I think Rosalina has been used now to attract more female game players, especially in the younger community. When you look at all Mario Karts and Mario Parties, I think most younger female girls or guys feel like they would play as her instead of, there's always Peach, always Daisy. Yoshi's that unisex character both people can play. But then you have Rosalina. She's almost, to me, she's just another female color.
Yeah, but
there's a pink and an orange and a blue.
I mean,
I don't know. That's how I feel. But her movesets were good though.
Yeah, the movesets were good.
And
I'm fine with that. But like, I'm almost like fine with her in like Smash 4, but not in like some of the other stuff that she's like some of the Mario Sports title like spin-offs.
Yep. Going back
to like Mario Party 10.
Yeah.
Because like they made a cool moveset in like in Smash 4. Like I'll give them that.
Yeah.
But like they haven't made Mario Galaxy. It came out in 2007 and Mario Galaxy 2 came out in 2009.
And then this game came out in what?
Smash 4 came out in I think 2014, I think.
Yeah.
So like it had already been 5 years. So,
But I think because of her Mario parties and Mario Kart.
And she wasn't even in Galaxy 2.
She wasn't?
No.
At all?
It was was
it like nodded at she was part of it?
It was basically it was like a ghost made out of like galaxy stars or whatever. That was like
her silhouette. Okay. Huh. Weird.
That would it would like give you hints on how to beat it was weird.
Okay, but that's weird.
Yeah.
All right, let's move into retro characters. So, I love Pac-Man. His movesets, his nods to all classic Namco, which I love because
cool.
I liked it because here's the thing. Again, there's a lot of Namco games, right? We can say that, but for Pac-Man, they didn't need to make 5 characters under Namco. It was one character that gave a nod to almost all the Namco games.
Yeah, Pac-Man, I'm kind of fine with. Like
you don't need to make a Blinky, Inky, Pinky, and Sue, but he used them in the movesets.
Well, it's
perfect
also an assist trophy, wasn't it? Oh,
yes.
No, or was it his final smash?
His final smash was you actually play the big Pac-Man.
Right.
No, they were like when he punched forward, it's like slide A, it was like Blinky. B down, so he used them to help, or one was certain items. It was like one of the foods, or one was like, I think, Mappy, like the mouse one, or like the S flag that would give you an extra life.
Yeah, that S flag item.
Like that's what's like. I think he was great. I want him to come back, and I think there's a lot of crowd favorites with Pac-Man.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, he's all right.
I liked him.
I wouldn't want to, but like some of the other like retro-y, like Duck Hunt, that's ridiculous.
I was okay with it, but we had a previous conversation of the reason that I knew that why Ice Climbers was not in, though Ice Climbers was a crowd favorite in Brawl. And Melee. I heard the reason why they did not have him for the Wii U or 3DS
was they got wobbled too much.
It was just due to technology difficulty. But EJ brought up the point saying, if that's the case, why was Rosalina and Duck Hunt there? I then argued.
I know why. I was just kind of making that for argument's sake.
But
like,
it's not a good
quite
point
as
because
demanding.
Right, but it's a good point because it's not it's not hard graphically for Rosalina and Luma because the star just flies around. That's nothing. For Duck Hunt, it was literally both, like when they did like their B up to fly, the duck had to carry the dog up. There was a lot of like movement. And action.
I feel like they're probably still like the same model, just like invisible, like connected somehow. Whereas the second Ice Climber is actually a whole nother AI character. So like
when they disconnect.
Yeah. So like I understood
that maybe that's why they couldn't do it.
Yeah. No. That is why they couldn't.
I forgot about that.
That is why they couldn't do it, and like I completely understand that.
You were right.
Like,
yeah.
You know, the Switch should have that capability.
I think. Well, now after all these years, you would think they would already been like kind of trying to improve it.
Yeah.
To bring him back. I forgot about him. Another retro one, Mr. Game & Watch. Do you think he'll be back?
Yeah, I mean, again, he's been around since Melee.
He has?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Kind of a staple at this point.
Yeah. Mr. Game & Watch, though, was that before Nintendo or during the same time? That was.
I don't like.
I don't remember when the company
Game & Watch.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
But it's all. Oh no! It's been when they did the timeline. Remember when they did it for All Stars? He was with Pac-Man. I believe he was like 1981 or 2.
80 something. I don't know.
Yeah, and then Donkey Kong was 83 because Pac-Man was 81 or 80.
Yeah, I don't.
When they did the group. And speaking of that, when they did Brawl for All Stars, I loved that they did the timeline. Because you really...
Smash 4 was a timeline. Brawl, I think, was a random order.
Brawl was... Brawl was each category. Each franchise they did. Based off of size. Like, it was all Mario, regardless.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, okay, Pokemon and Kirby you can do. But no,
I think each franchise... I don't think they... I think if it was small...
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. It was just each one. You are right. I'm sorry. But I just loved the timeline because you learned about the characters going, wow, it's been 5 years since Bowser Jr. That's not true. It's been like...
He came out in Sunshine, which was...
2001. No.
Like... Well, the GameCube came out...
Sunshine?
Sunshine was for the GameCube, and the GameCube came out in 2001. So I can't imagine it was like...
Even 2003,
like probably 2002 or 3.
Still, it's been over 10 years. Bowser Jr. is 10 years old.
That's not accurate math.
Yeah,
like 15.
Oh god, it's 2018. Yeah, what am I saying?
15.
He's a teenage. He's like almost our age. Bowser Jr. can drive legally now.
Yeah.
Almost. But again, I loved that you
learned.
That's why he
got the clown car, right?
That's why he has the yeah, right. Now he can legally drive. But I just love that you learned about the characters.
Yeah, I mean,
about wow, it's been 20 years old. Oh, I didn't know that Kirby and Pokemon were in the same year. That may not be true. But I'm saying, like, you learned...
I mean, they made a Pokemon, like, every year.
You learned about the times of how each character became.
Yeah.
Which, again,
it made me feel old, to be honest.
It was... Yeah, but it was a nice...
It was cool. It was cool,
It was great. I think they should do that for all of them now, throughout. do a timeline. That way you learn about, not learn, but like you appreciate.
But I mean, like Brawl had a timeline
purely
too.
Random.
Brawl had they just implemented it differently. Yeah, they did.
It did?
Remember when you could unlock like 5-minute demos of like classic games? In that mode, there was like a whole list of like all the games and like all the trophies.
You couldn't buy them. They was just under like archive.
No, you had to unlock them.
You're right. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot.
I mean, they were available for like they're all games that are like available for virtual. I think
nowadays
I think that might have been like a test of like how they could have done a virtual console, maybe.
Ooh, maybe. I don't know. I thought it was like you could buy.
But I mean, you only got like a 5-minute demo,
which wasn't enough time to tell you. Not for those games. Not enough time.
It was they specifically made it so like wasn't enough time for each game. So like Ocarina of Time gave you a 5-minute demo, but like F-Zero gave you a 40-second demo.
Yeah,
which like isn't even enough to finish like half a lap.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. I loved going back to Brawl. Two things. I loved the pinball game. Not pinball. The coins.
Yeah, it was like the
coin. Not coin dozer.
4 had like the other coin mode with like the where you fight the falling boxes or whatever. Like,
yeah, that wasn't fun.
Yeah, no. It was not.
I kind of liked the one that did the classic mode where it was like you pick your path of difficulty. I mean, I
like,
liked it. That was cool.
Say what you want about like the actual like combat in Brawl for like competitive Smash sake. All the rest of it was pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
If you're being honest.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Like Subspace Emissary.
Oh. Now that you've mentioned Subspace, I want that to come back. I don't know if it will, but that was like a golden, like a golden moment.
Like in Smash Run
history.
Smash Run and Smash 4 for the 3DS.
Yeah.
Which they didn't have. They had something different for the for the Wii U. Like Smash Run was
they didn't do it. I forgot what they did for the Wii U. Yeah, Smash Run. If you don't know, Smash Run was you're in this like map.
It was like
you have 5 minutes.
Emissary was like really dumb.
Yeah. So you have no, not even. So in Smash Run, you basically have 5 minutes to give your character extra stats, and then you do like a random final special. It could be like a race, which was ridiculous, a true battle, a stock. Yeah. Other ones like that.
I always stocked up on speed just in case it was a race, just assuming like, all right, if it's a battle, I'm probably good enough at this.
Depending on the character, because you always use Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Link's actually good in Smash. Link was good. That's like the one good thing about Smash 4 is like Link is actually semi-viable, like mid-tier instead of low-tier.
I loved, because of Subspace, I loved doing the boss rush.
Yeah.
Of all the boss battles. Like, I almost want that to return, even if there's no Subspace.
You kind of can't do boss battles without bosses. And in order to have bosses, I imagine you'd have to have some sort, like, even if it was like Melee story mode, where it was like almost like a glorified classic mode.
I have a question. Has classic mode always been in all of them?
Yes.
Because that's how Master Hand came into play, correct? Yes. Okay. So we know that when there is a classic mode, Master Hand will return. It's just a matter of what exactly.
I can't imagine there wouldn't be a classic mode.
No. I'm saying, like Subspace, how like they were like viable characters. I'm saying like obviously they'll return. I'm just saying, will it be more than just a classic mode? That I don't know, obviously. No one knows.
Oh, yeah.
This is basically almost a half hour of speculation.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're like weathermen.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Another characters that I think, Pokemon, I think just they need to have just Pokemon Trainer again. I don't know if it was so hard to trade out, because that was the problem with Sheik and Zelda. They couldn't transform. Nowadays, I think there's enough technology where they can easily swap out.
Also, like, in Melee and Brawl, like, Zelda's best move was down B.
Because she turned into Zinc.
Sheik.
Sheik, sorry.
Zinc.
I was thinking of Sheik and Zelda and Link combined.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, because Zelda wasn't the best character. Oh, Ganondorf will be back. How could I forget?
Probably. Definitely.
He will be back.
But, like...
How could I forget him?
Like, Zelda wasn't good. Like,
she's
still not good in Smash 4, but she's not as bad as she was in Melee and Brawl,
Peach
if that makes sense.
is surprisingly pretty strong.
Peach has always been good.
Surprisingly.
She's top tier in Melee.
She really is.
She's, like, okay in Brawl. I don't know.
She is. Okay, I think. Well, do you think Olimar will be back? I really don't. Want him to
I don't
be.
know. Probably. I don't know.
He was back in Brawl.
Yeah.
Bayonetta, I think, will return.
I don't want that.
I love Bayonetta. I think she was so. Okay, maybe not make her as powerful as she was.
Yeah, if you tone her down, maybe.
If you knocked her down a couple stat points.
Like if I'm being honest, I'd probably be okay with her in Smash 5 if she like wasn't overpowered.
Still same moveset.
Like I'm fine with Meta Knight in Smash. I was fine with Meta Knight in Smash 4.
Yeah.
Even though
he was
in
okay.
Brawl he was ridiculously overpowered.
I agree. What characters in Brawl did not come to the fourth one? So like Wolf,
just Snake and Wolf.
Snake, Wolf.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm okay.
I
with
want Wolf back. And I want Snake back.
Really? I don't know if I want Wolf back. I think I'm okay with just the two. I don't know. I'm okay with Star Fox, but I wasn't. Again, I never played.
You're not
going
to get rid of Fox.
Oh no! Of course not. I'm saying, is it worth adding Wolf? Yeah, I guess so.
But I definitely rather have Snake back than Wolf because Snake was awesome.
Snake was awesome.
Snake
obviously,
was really cool.
Obviously, okay. Has the Smash logo always been the same or no? Because since Super Smash Bros. Brawl, it's always been that circle. Or no?
Since Melee, it's been that circle.
What was it? Oh yeah, because the original just had like a cartoon punch.
Yeah, it just said
Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, it just said Super Smash Bros. And then in a little
cartoon spiky bubble.
The spiky bubble when it says
they
pow
go pow.
in Batman.
Yes.
Yeah, one of those.
Wow.
And it just said 64 in it.
Yeah. I still don't get how they came up with the title of Super Smash Brothers.
I don't know.
Who are the brothers that Super Smash? It just sounds weird. I'm trying to think of, again, there was over 40 characters in.
I mean, there was
in Game 4.
There was.
Or there was more. There was 50.
There was 35, I think, in Brawl, and there was 58, I believe, in Smash 4.
I don't want
Cloud back.
Who's Cloud? Oh, yeah. Well, okay. I was thinking of Street Fighter for Ryu.
I don't want him back. I'm honestly super. I'm super.
But I think they were all just for either marketing or just to get more money for Nintendo.
I'm really not a huge fan of the whole third party thing.
But you want Snake.
That's gonna sound like a hypocrite because I want Snake back. But Snake was cool. I don't know.
Well, because you think
I would gladly not have Snake back if it meant also not having back.
Would you make him a
Cloud
DLC?
No, I don't like the
whole
idea of DLC is the worst
spend more
thing.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Well, here.
I get it, but it's bad.
Well, here's what was cool about the DLC because I'm a sucker for when it comes to that stuff. So I got it because I wanted Bayonetta, and that was honestly that was the only reason why I wanted her.
Bayonetta isn't necessarily I think she might be technically third party, but it is Nintendo console exclusive. It's a Switch exclusive, and it was a Wii U exclusive.
Yeah. So they just have a good connection, I guess. Long story short, I don't know.
So I think it actually might be made by Nintendo. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I've never played the game.
She's basically like a demon hunter.
Again, I've never played the game, so I honestly don't know anything about it.
But that's what I know. Oh, she's but she's like an angel because she has wings. I don't know, but it looks too adult for Nintendo. So it's definitely not that there's nudity in it, but it's a very sexual game just because of who Bayonetta looks like, but a very
Is it?
she uses guns to kill. It's very
Fox.
Adult.
Are you calling Fox adult?
Fox uses blasters. She legit has bullets raining down.
Is it?
Yes, and
Those
she
are
just
bullets?
sort of yeah.
I mean, they're awfully slow for bullets.
Yes, she also has bullets on her heels. She's a tough cookie. I don't know.
I guess again,
I like
OP,
DLC, but I don't know.
I don't like the idea of DLC, but I'm also not a huge fan of the whole having third party characters.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
Sonic and Brawl. Well, first of all, when they pulled that whole Sonic X Machina at the end of Subspace Emissary, that was just.
But they only. But like you said,
I was indifferent towards Sonic before that because I never owned a Sega thing.
Yep.
But I immediately just hated Sonic.
Okay, well, two things. Like you said, the only reason why they did that was because it was last minute. that Sega approved having Sonic, so they had to some way put him in, which they could have done that when they had Toon Link and Wolf, be like a secret to unlock them.
Yeah, like that would have been fine.
But then they would have like either reconstruct the story. I don't know. They could have done something better.
They could have done something.
But now, what was cool though about having all these either third-party characters, or I just love the idea of Smash because you learned about other franchises. So like, if you only played Mario,
Brawl was almost cool because it had like
your horizon.
Brawl had like Brawl had two third-party characters. I feel like in Smash 4...
Who?
Like,
Was it just...
It was just Snake and Sonic.
Oh, really?
I feel like half the roster is third-party in Smash 4.
Because there's a lot.
Like, probably not actually half the roster, but like...
At least like a fourth. There was a lot. Do you think the Mii fighters will be back?
I don't really care either way.
I was indifferent. They were cool. Never really played them.
I remember playing Brawl and thinking, oh, it'd be so cool if there was Mii's in it, and then they implemented it in Smash 4. And
I'm like, well, I wish they were a damn, but I wish they were a game late. They were a game late.
I was like, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah. Honestly, like, the roster's been, like, bigger every game.
Yes.
If they
I don't know how they're going to do it.
Like, you can't go up for, like, what are you going to have, like, 100 characters?
They'd probably do what? They have 660 now, they'll probably do 70. And that's a lot. How do you do that?
It went from 12 to, like, I think 21 to 35 to 58. Like, I'd say you trim the fat on the roster, honestly.
Yeah, no, and then get what, like, better,
Like, even if they kept it 58, but, like, cut some characters to put new in.
Yeah.
You know? I'd cut Dark Pit to put in, Waluigi.
I think everyone would.
Or, like, Dr. Mario, like... Dr. Mario was in Melee too. Like, what were they like?
Yeah, I don't know why they were.
Just have it be a skin swap.
I liked. Okay, now that I have the list, because of if they're able to like transform the characters, or, like fix them, if they can get Sheik turned into Zelda, then they can definitely do Samus to turn into Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah, but they were
entirely different.
They were not only. Well, Zelda and Sheik were different too, but they were each viable enough on their own.
They were
to be like, I'm fine with them being different. You know what I mean?
50. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. So I'm counting right now. This looks like there's like 54 characters, not including the 8 DL. No, not even including the 8. I think
there's 54 plus 8
or 6.
Oh, I thought it was like 52 and then 6 or something like that.
No, because for extra fighters, it was. Oh, hold on, I have the list right in front of me. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3.
I know.
I want to say there was like 4 more. Anyway,
if I remember correctly, I absolutely hated all the DLC except Lucas.
Yeah. Oh, real? I didn't care for Lucas. I know why he's so important. I was never an Earthbound fan.
I mean,
but I never played it. It wasn't my game.
I knew he was like in Brawl, and he was like sort of. He was
pretty good.
I think he was a starting character in Brawl, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I think both of them were.
No, one of them you had to unlock, and can't remember which one it was. If it was Ness.
No, I think you played as Ness. I didn't unlock Lucas. I think.
Might be. But like other than that, they were like all like third party and like stupid. Like Cloud. Well, really? Come on.
Cloud, yeah, or Shulk, not Cloud.
No, Shulk is.
Oh no, Shulk had the Xeno Chronicles.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he
had the symbols next. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm DLC. We're talking. I'm sorry. Looking at the list I have.
Again, I'm pretty sure. I'm not. Is that a Switch exclusive? I don't know.
Who?
Xenoblade Chronicles.
No, I have them on my 3DS.
No, but I mean like.
The game itself.
Yeah.
That I don't know. Another character was Palutena. For Pit. I liked her. I thought she was okay. I don't know.
I'd cut that down.
You'd cut her. You would cut her out. Okay. Greninja. I forgot about him.
And Pokemon. Yeah, Xenoblade is like Nintendo exclusive. Like it's not.
Is it? So like Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Really interesting. Okay.
They're not like made. Oh, I guess they are. They're Nintendo software.
Okay. Cool. I didn't know that.
Or whatever.
Okay. How about Little Mac?
I liked him.
I thought Nicholas is a beast.
I think that's inspiring. Like if he can go from an assist trophy to a playable character, it gives me hope for Waluigi in Smash 5.
Yeah, because he was a good fighter.
He was
good.
He would always side B off the stage though.
Do we like Mega Man? I liked it. He had a lot of unique gadgets and stuff. I don't know if it was too much.
Mega Man, I don't know, like Mega Man and Pac-Man might be the only third party that I'd be like okay with on principle, just because of like Capcom and Namco were so big.
And then you have but I like that.
Same,
then you have Sega
same
and
thing
then
with
Nintendo.
like Sonic and Snake and Brawl, like Konami and Sega.
Yeah, it's just cool to have. And then we said, do we think the Wii Fit trainer will be back? I don't think so. I think Wii Fit trainer. I still can't believe that she was even in Smash, having a human, basically in Smash. It was funny.
You did have those meme predictions of the reckless safety notice, man.
Yeah.
And then when they actually introduced Wii Fit trainer, I was like, they were like almost right with that.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
You know, I was surprised they did it. Again, her movesets were not bad.
No, she wasn't even good though.
Yeah, they were okay. And Villager.
You know, I liked Villager.
I liked Villager, not in Mario Kart, but I liked.
Yeah, I didn't like Villager in Mario Kart, but like Villager in Smash 4 was cool.
It was good. I think. Stage Builder. How could I forget? Do you think they'll be back? I don't think so. With all the characters. I don't know.
It was good in Brawl, and it was super.
It was terrible in 4. Terrible in Game 4.
Like, it was like only available if you had it on the Wii U, and like then it was like. Bad.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. You're right. I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
That's how they wanted to get people to buy the Wii U. They'd like release games for like. They released Smash for the 3DS and the Wii U, but like. They put all the good features on the Wii U and I cut them for the 3DS version. Which I get it's for
wasn't Smash Run.
Yeah, but I know it's because of like technical capabilities or whatever. Yeah. But I mean like
because it's different between a handheld console.
Yeah.
And Switch now defies everything because the Switch is now a literal handheld console.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's basically like a glorified Game Boy but no Switch, or like a DS one screen.
Yeah, but like.
It is a whole new machine that we're working with.
It's great.
We're going to get some new things as the years go on. As more characters get released. I don't know if we'll ever do like a Smash update. Maybe in the near future. Definitely not now because nothing has come up but the trailer.
Yeah. When it comes out, I definitely am,
depending on
I'm trying to get it as soon as it comes out. So
and you know what? Because it's on the Switch, I'm thinking usually new Switch games come out around $60. I think with this, I wouldn't be surprised if it hit $70.
Maybe
this is Smash we're talking about. Everyone will get this game.
But
Nintendo is no idiot. They will mark it up.
They didn't mark up Brawl.
Yeah, but they didn't know how popular. Now they know how popular.
They knew how popular it would be. Melee was a huge hit.
All right,
Melee's still popular now.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they did like 65.
Melee came out 17 years ago, and it still has a huge scene.
That's insane.
They knew how popular the series was when Brawl came out.
Yeah, you're right. All right. You're right.
And they didn't mark up Smash 4 either.
No, you're right. They
were like 50. Price.
They were like 50?
And like 40 for the 3DS version. Yeah.
The 3DS version was okay. I liked it.
It was alright.
Again, it's the first ever Smash on a 3DS. It's cool to play.
It does its job as a game.
Yes. It's a matter of the quality.
It doesn't, it's just not, up to the standard of other entries in the Super Smash Brothers series.
I like the Super Smash Bros. Universe. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. So I don't know what's the new stuff. It should come out it says 2018. It just says
2018. I can't imagine it's any earlier than like
summer. I'm thinking the summer.
The summer. I'm thinking like the holidays.
No, not that late. No.
That's when they release all the games. That's when they released Breath of the Wild. That's when they released Odyssey. Was in like October.
Yeah. I don't know, because you would think that it's summer, school's out. You have now all these kids doing nothing.
Yeah, but like you put stuff out in October so people all buy it for the holidays for Christmas.
Yeah, but it's not like everyone will buy. So then maybe what they would do is you get it like released in August.
It'll probably release in August in Japan and then release in October in the US if I were to wager a guess.
That's what it did. Well, that's what they did for the Rob. They did that July to August. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious about it. That I am not sure about.
I'm going to be keeping my eyes peeled for, like, all new.
All new
Smash
trailers,
5.
all new not decoding, but like silhouette analysis now. It's like an FBI crime scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just find it crazy. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I am so excited, but I can't wait.
Honestly, I'm gonna buy it, like, no matter what.
Regardless, both of us are gonna buy it.
I mean, whether it's terrible or not, like...
It's still another one.
Whether it's the next Melee or the next Mario Kart 7. Like,
I think this will do it for the podcast. EJ, again, thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
To the show. Yeah, so we'll definitely keep up an update, definitely for you guys watching. For all we know, new stuff could be happening right now, and we're oblivious. Or new stuff's happening right after this podcast. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. Alright, guys. So that's it for now. And as always, have a good day, Wheeler.